Oh shit, I just realized. I hope that guy's not dead. Oh, I hope he was set to essential. I really hope he was set to essential for that matter. Oh boy. Where you think you're going, buddy? Come on. I really hope he was essential. Otherwise I'm gonna have to just resurrect him. And I don't want to cheat if I don't have to. Come on. Hey, whoa. You get back now. Yeah, that's right, you retreat. They're falling back. Come on. Oh, almost dead. Okay, let's take out that crossbow now. I don't know where he went. Oh, is he dead? Oh no, he's fallen. He's okay. He's protected, it looks like. Protected or essential. Either way it's fine. Because I see him right there. He's covered in arrows. Oh, okay, no, I was worried that I may have hit him. Quick, get him. I got this. You got this. Never mind, you don't got this. Don't worry, I got him. Wow, he's really strong, actually. I was not expecting that. Oh, there's some blood. Just shooting out of my forehead. I missed. Boop. And down he goes. Where he'll come back, nobody knows. He'll never come back. You're okay, don't worry. I do need to rip these projectiles out of me now. We just rip them out. Rip those projectiles out. Ba-da-ba-doop-boop-doop. Just rip that arrow out of your head. Nothing painful about that now, is there? No, it definitely wouldn't hurt you at all. Well, I don't know why you would think it would. Alright. So let me just take a look around here. It's too bad it was destroyed. Like, aw. It's too bad. Oh, I can't go into that house. Oh, well. Hey, yeah, no, let's hide this chest in our fireplace. Where, you know, we sometimes put fires. That definitely won't destroy the stuff. Aww. They stripped her naked. Oh. I'm not doing this to be disrespectful. I just want to give her a proper place to rest in peace. Bed. Close enough. It's not a grave, but you know what? It's not the floor either. I know, it's very depressing watching all these people. No, not all these people. I just saw one person who was dead. How big is the area past here? I'm curious. Oh, wow, it's pretty big, actually. What is that tower, and can I go to it? I want to go to that tower, whatever it is. The one on the edge of the world. Oh, whatever it is. I want to be there. One thing I really want to see is, when they eventually do the Beyond Skyrim High Rock mod, I know that they're making the whole province, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. The tower. The tallest tower, in all of Nirn, I think it is. The tower, what was it called? I can't remember now, damn it, I wish I knew. You might know what I'm talking about, though. It was in the first Elder Scrolls game, it was in Arena. And essentially, I don't know how much you guys know about all the Skyrim lore, but there are these things called was it the towers? I think they were literally... Oh, I cannot go that way. Oh, did I reach the end of the world already? I guess so. Oh, I might not be able to go to that tower. I kind of wish there was like a fence here or something, though. Like, not a fence, but like a border, maybe. That's too bad. Reach the end of the world. Okay, so let's just fast travel back to Arnima then, in any case. Okay, I remember what it's called now. It's called the Adamantium Tower. And it's supposed to be like the oldest structure in Nirn. And what I was gonna say is that it's supposed to be one of the towers, or yeah, I think it's called the towers. It's the thing they talked about in the Wheels of Lull, which is completely like in tone with the lore, to be completely fair. The Elder Scrolls lore as a whole is really in depth, and the things they don't talk about in the games, but like are still kind of, I mean, they still exist in the universe. It's crazy, some of the metaphysics and stuff. I brought them back, as you asked.
Excellent. The man seems to be a tad shorter than his grandfather, but still boasts his impressive build. Have some gold for your efforts, friend.
Alright. End of Eternal Grey. Come hither, horror. Do you know how to wield a weapon?
I served in the Evermore Pikemen militia and helped with the occupation of Wayrest. So I know how to face down a foe at the least.
Good. You should put on your armor. We're tackling the Witchmen head on.
Why so sudden? But I agree. The sooner we can deal with this burden, the better.
Indeed. Don't worry, we'll get behind their lines without them even noticing.
I was hoping you'd say that. No need in pissing off the entire valley.
I'm pretty good at pissing off entire valleys of people. I may have killed all of the afflicted. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. I want to watch him put the armor on. I want to see what... I'm going to follow him. Nothing creepy about this.
Let's see what we've got. Ebony armor.
Yep.
This stuff is a fortune. But I suppose Mados deserved no less. As soon as I put it on, we'll be off.
I'm going to watch you change. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to watch you change. Damn it. The game knew I was going to watch him. Oh, we're already here. Where are we on the map? I'm curious. Oh, God. It just forced my perspective. Okay. Kill the custodian. Oh, yeah, they mentioned. I mean, not mentioned, but we've killed other custodians before. It's like a rank within the Witchmen. Don't worry, I'm just gonna keep an eye out. In the dark of night. Oh, he's ready. I just want that helmet. I just want that armor set. I really do. Oh, we have to go inside. I guess there's no one out here then. Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. Into Avatar's Advent. Rados, just be ready. I'm gonna try and take out a few from here. I'll be the sniper. Oh! They murdered the shit out of this guy. Cut his head off and everything. Oh, I got him. Mados, go in for the kill. Yeah, we got this. We're a team. See? Go in for the kill. You got this. You got this. Oh, man, you kill him. Yeah. You get him. I mean, he's right there. There you go. Nice. Also, before anyone asks, the reason his sword looks different, that is the Insanity Sorrow Ebony Sword retexture. And it retextures the Great Sword and the regular sword. So that's why it looks different. So before anyone's like, oh no, is that a new sword? I'm like, nope, just a retexture, or not retexture, it's a remodel and retexture, obviously. So who else? I mean, we have the Custodian to kill still. We've only killed one Witchman so far. Anyone? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking anyone here. I know there's more people here. Honestly, like, if... I know it's obviously not going to happen. It'd be cool if it did. But it'd be really cool if Obsidian asked, not Obsidian, but Bethesda asked Obsidian, hey, could you guys make an Elder Scrolls game the same way you made Fallout New Vegas between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4? And if we had an Elder Scrolls game from Obsidian that would take place between the Elder Scrolls 5 and the Elder Scrolls 6, sort of as like a side game almost, which I think would be fantastic. The only reason I can see why they wouldn't do that is, one, because the Elder Scrolls is it's an original property by Bethesda, so they might be a little more reluctant to hand that out at all, because they probably feel like a sense of like ownership over it, and not like in a it's mine, you can't have it sort of way, just in a, like, from a creative standpoint, they just might be a bit hesitant to license that out to anyone, which is understandable. That being said, have you guys ever played the Elder Scrolls spin-off games? They definitely weren't too strict on who could make what games back then. There was Redguard, and then there were all those mobile games for it too, for the Elder Scrolls. So, maybe I'm wrong in what I'm saying about them wanting creative ownership. That being said, that was also when Bethesda didn't have as much money as it does now, and they weren't such a brand name, so things have changed a little bit. The other reason I can see why they wouldn't have Obsidian make an Elder Scrolls game is because, so Fallout, there's a lot of possibilities, because it's it takes place across all of America, and could even take place in like Canada or Mexico or stuff like that. The Elder Scrolls, on the other hand, it's only a set number of locations because there's only so many provinces, and as it is, to make a game that didn't take place in an entire province and just like a small portion of the province wouldn't be fitting of an Elder Scrolls game. It wouldn't be large enough. Although, I guess you could say that Morrowind didn't take place across the entire province because it didn't. It only took place in on Vanderfell, but there's still the mainland Morrowind, which we just haven't seen. I don't know if we've seen it in any game, actually, now that I think about it. I guess we saw a bit of it in... Oh no, we saw a fair amount in Elder Scrolls Online. We saw a bit of it... We saw it in Arena, I guess. I'm pretty sure there was some mainland Morrowind in Arena, if you want to count that at all. But I'm also trying to think of like the, you know, the more modern like 3D type games, the ones that haven't come out in the 90s. He's almost dead. You got this. Or I got this. Doesn't really matter. As long as they're dead. I still haven't killed the custodian though. But yeah, I can understand why Bethesda would be a bit more reluctant to hand out the Elder Scrolls property for a full-fledged game the way they did for New Vegas. Because they probably want to be the ones who can make all the provinces just so that they can determine where places are, stuff like that. It's understandable. I can understand that. And let's face it, if they made another Elder Scrolls game in the Skyrim province, like right now, people would lose their shit. I know I would. I would say, really? You could have picked anywhere. You could have even picked Akavir, and you chose Skyrim. Again, screw you. And I just... Man, if they literally released the Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim 2, I would flip my shit, and I would just be like, fuck you. I'm not buying this. I'm not doing it. Screw you, game. Not game, but Bethesda. Why did you do this to me? Oh, God. I would be so mad. I really would. Like, hey, well, you like Skyrim? Well, we remade it. There's a new story, but it's in the same province. Like, no. No, I'm not paying $60 for that. Even if it was new graphics and everything, I would just be like, no. No, not doing this. Nuh-uh. It's not a thing. I'm not gonna agree to this. Oh, that'd be horrible. I wouldn't even mind if they did another game in Cyrodiil, because Cyrodiil's changed so much since the end of Oblivion and the start of Skyrim, because it's been 200 years. They've just completely destroyed entire sections of Cyrodiil because of the Great War. So it would look different. Also, just the fact that, you know, Oblivion's what, like 9 years old at this point? Almost 10 years old, I think. It's gotta be almost 10 years old because Fallout 3 is... Isn't Fallout 3 like 7 or 8? I don't even know anymore. Either way, the next Elder Scrolls game better not be in Skyrim. And I'm sure it won't be, but that would really... that would anger me a little bit, not gonna lie. And I think it would anger quite a few people, and understandably so. I don't know where we're going, by the way. Hello there, Ghost. How are you?
Yes, Sarah?
Okay, the Ghost doesn't care that I'm here. Where am I going, for that matter? Oh, Defunct Soulstone? What? I can't use it. Take the Sapphire. Where am I going? I am lost. We're just going to take these ingredients, because why not? They're free. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just rambling on about Skyrim and the next Elder Scrolls, and I just get lost very easily. Because I pulled this. It says it's like right this way. I'm going to pull up the map. Oh, okay. I see where I have to go. There's like a door. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha, game. I see what's going on here now. Thank you for the local map. Thank God for local maps, honestly. I would get so lost in Skyrim and Fallout if it wasn't for local maps sometimes. Just in some of these interior cells, like dungeons and whatnot. Oh God, the supernal custodian. Oh no, that is disgusting. Oh, get it away from me. What is that thing? Yeah, kill it with... Oh God, what? No. No, everyone stand back. I don't like this anymore. Oh no. Oh God, I'm on fire. I'm dying. Yep, nope. Custodian, just... Okay, good. Oh, I just hit the microphone. Escape the tomb. I mean, give me a second. We're trying to kill the golem. And thank you to thank you to... I forget his name. I'm sorry about that, sir. What is your name again? Rados. I wanted to say Ralof, but I knew that was wrong because Ralof is the Stormcloak from the beginning of the game. And he's dead. Now he's gonna drown. Not really drown because he's already dead, but... This is creepy. I love it. I love creepy stuff. As long as it's not horror creepy, because I hate horror. I'm very particular about what I'll allow and what I won't allow. Hardgraven Feathers. Haggraven Feathers. Blood Hex. Alright. Learned the Blood Hex. Probably not going to use it because that's a little dark for me, but... Sweet. Okay. Just had to pull that switch. Now we get the hell out of here. I don't want to stick around in here much longer. Because now there's no need. I already killed everyone. I will go out the back exit, though. The other, way that I found. Might as well. There's no reason not to at this point. Was it... Okay, it is this way. It's pointing me towards the other exit. I suppose. Yeah, it is. Oh, I have an arrow in me. I'll have to remove that once I get outside. I could do it in here, but I'll just wait until we get outside. And here's the back entrance that I saw earlier. Playing this kind of makes me want to, play The Elder Scrolls Online again. Granted, it's not a bad game. I still enjoy it. But I just haven't played in the past few weeks. I might actually get the DLC. The only reason I haven't gotten the DLC is because of how many... Oh, shit. I am sorry about that. Okay, he doesn't hold a grudge. That's good. I am glad that he doesn't hold a grudge, because I just shot the guard. And I did not mean to. It was dark. I didn't see what was going on. I was confused. I didn't know whose boobs I was grabbing. Your boobs or my boobs. It's a Family Guy reference right there. Hey, Jackos. We've killed the creature.
I'm not sure that's the last of them, though. You should get Rados back to Arnima.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, what? A Gorgon? Oh, no, that is terrifying. Oh, God, no. That is disgusting. I love it. I love it. That's incredible. This mod just keeps getting better and better. I love it so much. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna play Elder Scrolls Online. The only reason I didn't get the DLC was because of the fact that, there's so many games coming out this fall that I'm just in the position of, like, I don't want to spend too much money. And as it is, I already feel like I'm spending too much money. I've spent a ton of money on Fallout 4. That is human flesh, a human heart, a Daedric heart, makes sense. Alright, that's pretty cool. What in Oblivion was that, aside from disgusting and amazing?
Those witchmen, we know the prince, or queen they're working for. It was Namira. That thing was an envoy.
Oh.
And I know it's not much, but take this for escorting Rados up here. We got shook down by some of the exiles, and we didn't want more trouble. The priest back in Arnima needs to have a word with you concerning your retrieval of the Lord's amulet, and some other matters. It sounded urgent.
Oh no. So now I'm gonna learn that I'm gonna learn that it turns out that the Lord is evil, and that his amulet that he had me retrieve is actually something really bad. Alright. So let's go into the chapel, find out what's going on. I also want to find a blacksmith or a merchant or something, just to see if I can buy some of that armor that I like so much. Rados, you can put your sword away now. Oh, is he not in here? Talk to the priest. He's not in here. Whoops, I just immediately assumed that the priest would be in here. It says there's an enemy in here. It might just be picking up the enemy from the last location, I'm not sure. Where's the priest hanging out at? Is this his house? Station. Okay. Ah, there you are. No, don't you dare go to sleep. Nope, get out of bed. I hate that there's no way to interrupt them when they're sleeping or, like, going to bed. Like, if I start talking to him when he's about to lay down, he should not lay down.
Yes, and I fear we may be correct. We've had our suspicions that the Mistress of Decay was running amok amongst the savages. Just looking at the Hagravens gives away Namira's influence within that tribe.
Indeed,
I
yes.
assume you ran into the matriarchs, yes?
Yes, I did. What's the significance of them?
They are the beings who wrought that wretched winged terror into our realm. They're being used as conduits for Namira's malice.
Uh-huh.
They also turn man to beast through their horrific rituals. I've been dreading the day they use their power to summon entities of that scale. I must also ask you something. Please refrain from sharing the information you're about to hear with anyone else.
Is it okay if I put this on YouTube, or am I not allowed to now? Of course, your words are safe with me.
I needed to ask, that necklace you retrieved from the burrows up the valley, was there a strange inscription on it?
Yes, it said I have a huge penis. What? I said, yes, may your stomach never sour, from what I can recall.
Kinnereth preserve us. I hope this is a coincidence and nothing more. If the worst of this news is indeed true, it would at least give some rationale behind the recent witchmen activity, and their theft of the amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I've spoken to the governing priest at the Pantheon upon Evermore. We have reason to believe the Lord here has had dealings with Namira.
I mean, his
No
name,
more
as it
information
is,
than that, though, I'm afraid.
Mortifane?
We're dumbstruck as to why he would ever want to associate with such a morbid deity. Head for the Archpriest in Evermore. King Sigmund has put feet on the ground against Mortifane in response to the unrest he's causing.
See, now I know why no one likes him. It all makes sense now. He worships Namira, and I can't stand for that. Alright, so I guess let's fast travel over to Evermore. There's probably a merchant or a blacksmith there, so I'll just look for armor there. Well, it is 7 a.m. in the morning. We've been traveling all night. Oh, Rados isn't with me anymore. I wonder if I can get him to be a follower. I like him. He's a nice guy. Like, he's willing to help, you know, but preserve the name of his ancestors and fight the growing threat to make sure that it does not reach High Rock. So I can respect that. I can respect him. Respect him quite a bit, actually, now that I think about it. And once we speak to, the Archpriest, then I'll look around to see if I can find any of this armor. Hello, sir. I can't speak to you, damn it. I love their armor so much, I just want it. Even if it's not as powerful as mine, I want it. What armor am I using? I'm just using Dawnguard armor. See, I can never remember, because I have so many different saves for this one character because of all the different mods I take a look at. So I have the Somerset save where I'm using the Dragon Carved armor. I have this save where I'm using Dawnguard. Where am I supposed to go for that matter? There's an upstairs. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there. It's really dark in here. Like, really dark. Oh, here's the stairs. Oops-a-doodle. That's my bad. So he's even more upstairs. Here we go. I found it. I know what I'm doing. Hello? Oh! Griffin's Perch. Ah, a sundial? Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Oh, I mean, I know it's largely just retextured Blue Palace, but still it looks amazing and I love it. Makes me happy. Hello? Ooh. I like your armor very much, sir. Oh no, that's also armor that, that's armor from, Immersive Armors as well. They probably just got permission to use some of the armors from there. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Need something?
I come at the behest of the priest at Arnima to talk of Mortafane.
Oh, I've heard of your exploits already. Forgive me.
I like your armor.
I mistook you for another pilgrim. And please, that town is Ravenspring.
Ravenspring.
I'll never
Oh.
understand why you pushed for that label, Anima.
Oh.
Has a sinister tone to it.
Namira!
To the matter. Ever since the Orsimer sacked the fort of Grey Belmore while laying siege to the Reach, Mortafane has shown acts of extreme cruelty.
If you rearrange the letters, it's Namira! It all makes sense now. That's awesome! Aw, this is fantastic. I love it. Of what kind?
I needn't tell you what happened to the Hallon family.
The who?
In one of Mortafane's paranoid streaks, he accused Geffer Harlan of high treason. Now, he could have made an example of him with just a single execution, but as the Ravenspring people said, he had a madness in his eyes. Drawn and quartered, starting with Geffer's youngest daughter. The executioner, which is now Mortafane's chef,
Ugh.
worked his way up to Geffer.
His
What was
chef.
left of the bodies was displayed around several parts of Ravenspring. That's when Sigmain and Morosa first stepped in.
Who? Oh no, I just realized. Is it gonna turn out that Mech and Sek are evil and they love Mortafane and they're with Namira? Because I like Mech and Sek. They better not be bad guys. That's terrible. Why has he not replaced them?
Sigmain genuinely believes Mortafane saved the Reach from the Orcs, and keeps all the other threats at bay. He assumes that a more soft-hearted lord would destroy Ravenspring through inaction, effectively crippling the kingdom.
And the rumor of Namira's involvement?
I don't think we can discount it as a rumor any longer. Just the nature of her relation with Mortafane is a mystery.
I mean, also his name, Mortafane.
The priest discussed this heightened activity as being her move upon the last tower, the Durrani Tower.
That's what I was talking about. It's also called the Durrani
As
Tower.
The barrier between Oblivion and Nirn has been weakening ever since the Amulet of Kings was used to prevent another Oblivion crisis.
That's exactly what I meant, yeah.
Tower after tower falling, with only one left. The only one we know of anyway. We're not sure what horrors could be laid upon Nirn if it ever falls.
See, this is everything that I was trying to tell you guys before, but he just summed it up perfectly. And now he's gonna tell us even more about it. Listen, you don't need to tell me. I played Wheels of Lull. I know what's going on, but alright, why not?
I'm sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. That's a conversation for another day.
No, come
Or
on.
maybe 2 days, considering the complexity of the topic.
I want to know more.
What you need to know is whatever is happening in Ravenspring can spell a doom unseen since the beginning of our times. Fortunately, if the worst does happen, we've prepared, ever since the Oblivion crisis claimed so many lives and razed so many cities. We had the chance to understand how to prevent something so cataclysmic happening again. Thank the gods that we could study those sigil stones.
Indeed, yes.
You should head back to the town and consort with Morosa. She's leading a party to confront the Lord.
Ooh, like a dinner party?
All right, then.
I love dinner parties. Oh, we're gonna have a dinner party with Mortafane and we're gonna show up and he's gonna be like, You didn't bring people? That's all I eat. Because, you know, I love Namira. And then he's wearing like a Namira for life shirt.